I'd love to hear about your journey as a young girl from Central Asia and the amount of success you've had and the kind of paths you've trodden. Tell us about your story, Jenny.
Thank you. I'm not young anymore because I'm already 30. Second, yes, I'm originally from Kyrgyzstan. So many of you may know, like, it's a Central Asia. Actually, but I have a little bit kind of diverse experience because of my family circumstance. I studied in China. So I stayed there very long time, many years, until I graduated my high school. And then I had my bachelor's degree and the master's degree in American universities. So I had my first master's is actually in social entrepreneurs management from Columbia University in the city of New York. So I stayed there for about 3 years.
Alumni, everyone.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, Columbia. Yeah, that was 5 years ago, a long time ago. And then I came back home because I do want to contribute to my community. I was told like there are only two people who has the official diploma with a social entrepreneurship. So one of them, he now is living in Canada, so I'm the only one in my country. So I said I have to do something. Come on, guys, I study this, so I need to give back to my community. That's the reason I was doing this association of social entrepreneurship in Kyrgyzstan for 5 years. So I served this association, and in the last three, I was even Texas chairperson leadership role. So we've been like through the social entrepreneurship, we've been inspiring a lot of young people, young girls, boys, even the less privileged communities like women, the migrants, people with the special needs, disabilities. We have been seeing like those people's life has been transformed through the social entrepreneurship. That's the thing, like I feel really kind of satisfied. I have the privilege to study abroad and then be able to give back to my community. Then after 5 years pass, yeah, but other thing, this is my community work, which I don't actually get any money, like I have to make for a living. So that's what I did, like more in the entrepreneurship path. I funded my own small like consulting firm in Kyrgyzstan. So mainly doing this investment consultancy. I provide consultancy to the investors, foreign investors, and later even my work were recognized by the Ministry of Economy. So I had the honor to serve my ministry for 2 years as a consultant. Then I was
all the globe trotting you were doing at the time and thinking to myself, only you could pull it off because of your languages. I mean, you speak 4 languages.
yeah, I do. Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that
Yeah, because I stayed in China like more than 10 years. I mean, I speak Chinese as my native language. Oh, my Latin language also Kyrgyz, and English because I studied in American universities, and Russian because we are post-Soviet Union country. We have to speak Russian. So that's 4 languages. So later I got a invitation to Kazakhstan. You know, it is a neighboring country. So that's a good thing. Like this is my first step going abroad, go to other country to explore is a bigger platform. However, Mark, like it's been 5 years, like I've been doing, yeah, community work. I'm doing majority like traditional investment. But while doing this investment thing, I cannot find satisfaction. I mean, in terms of, I want to see the satisfaction, how I can make the change, but
got
not
it?
just like I work as a consultant. I'm working as an agent for other people. I want myself, like I see my knowledge, my experience can bring the change, makes this change happen. So that's why I decided to transform from the traditional part into investing in education.